Good morning, friends. This is Josh Cropsey, and we are looking at Islam and Christianity, and we're reading the Bible and the Quran together. This is Beyond Bethany Tours. Would you like to go on a tour to the Holy Land and visit some of these amazing sites? Reach out to me, private message me, and we can get you there. We can help you with our guides and accommodations all along the way throughout the Middle East. We're looking at the death and the tomb of Prophet Mohammed, and I'm reading from Wikipedia. A few months after the farewell pilgrimage, Mohammed fell ill and suffered for several days with fever, head pain, and weakness. He died on Monday, June 8th, 632 in Medina, at the age of 62 or 63, in the house of his wife Aisha. With his head resting on Aisha's lap, he asked her to dispose of his last worldly goods, 7 coins, then spoke his final words. O Allah, Tu Ar-Rafiq Al-Allah, exalted friend, highest friend, or the uppermost, highest friend in heaven, Mohammed. According to the Encyclopedia of Islam, Mohammed's death may be presumed to have been caused by Medinan fever, exacerbated by physical and mental fatigue. Academics Raset Helamaz and Fateh Harpaki says that Rafiq al-Allah is referring to God. He was buried where he died in Aisha's house. During the reign of the Umayyad Caliph al-Walid I, al-Masjid an-Nabawi, the Mosque of the Prophet, was expanded to include the site of Muhammad's tomb. The green dome above the tomb was built by the Mamluk Sultan al-Mansur Qalawun in the 13th century, although the green color was added in the 16th century under the reign of Ottoman Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent. Among tombs adjacent to that of Muhammad are those of his companions, Sahaba, the first 2 Muslim caliphs, Abu Bakr and Umar, and an empty one that Muslims believe awaits Jesus. When Saud bin Abdulaziz took Medina in 1805, Muhammad's tomb was stripped of its gold and jewel ornamentation. Adherents of Wahhabism saw Saud's followers destroyed nearly every tomb dome in Medina in order to prevent their veneration, and the one of Muhammad is reported to have narrowly escaped. Similar events took place in 1925 when the Saudi militias retook and this time managed to keep the city. In the Wahhabi interpretation of Islam, burial is to take place in unmarked graves. Although frowned upon by the Saudis, many pilgrims continue to practice the ziyarat, or ritual visit to the tomb. So here's a picture. We can see the green-topped mosque, or burial area of Muhammad here by the mosque itself. Al-Masjid an-Nabawi, the Prophet's Mosque in Medina, Saudi Arabia, with the green dome built over Muhammad's tomb in the center. The green dome is a green-colored dome built above the tomb of the Islamic prophet Muhammad and early Muslim caliphs Abu Bakr and Umar. The dome is located in the southeast corner of Al-Masjid al-Nabawi in Medina. Medina, also transliterated as Medina, is a capital of the Al-Medina region in Saudi Arabia. At the city's heart is Al-Masjid an-Nabawi, which is the burial place of the Islamic prophet Muhammad. Medina is one of 3 holiest cities in Islam, the other 2 being Mecca and Jerusalem. Al-Masjid An-Nabawi is a mosque established and built by the Islamic prophet Muhammad, situated in the city of Medina, in the Hijaz region of Saudi Arabia. It was one of the first mosques built by Muhammad, and is now one of the largest mosques in the world. It is the 2nd holiest site in Islam. See if I can get to the full article. It is one of the first mosques built by Muhammad and is now one of the largest mosques in the world. It is the 2nd holiest site in Islam after the Great Mosque in Mecca. It is always open regardless of date or time. The site was originally adjacent to Muhammad's house. He settled there after his migration from Mecca to Medina in 622. He shared in the heavy work of construction. The original mosque was an open-air building. The mosque served as a community center, a court, and a religious school. There was a raised platform for the people who taught the Quran. Subsequent Islamic rulers greatly expanded and decorated it. In 1909, it became the first place in the Arabian Peninsula to be provided with electrical lights. The mosque is under the control of the custodian of the 2 holy mosques. The mosque is located in what was traditionally the center of Medina, with many hotels and old markets nearby. It is a major pilgrimage site. Many pilgrims who perform the Hajj go on to Medina to visit the mosque due to its connection to Muhammad. After an expansion during the reign of Umayyad Caliph al-Walid I, it now incorporates the final resting place of Muhammad and the first 2 Rashidun Caliphs, Abu Bakr and Umar. One of the most notable features of the site is the green dome in the southeast corner of the mosque, originally Aisha's house, where the tomb of Muhammad is located. In 1279, a wooden cupola was built over the tomb, which was later rebuilt and renovated multiple times in late 15th century and once in 1817. The current dome was added in 1818 by the Ottoman Sultan Mahmud II, and it was first painted green in 1837, hence becoming known as the Green Dome. It is made with limestone.